Ryan and I actually met the first day of 7th grade. I had a crush on him for several years before we started dating. We became friends pretty quickly. He came to a couple of my birthday parties.
Did you put it on the video?
Yeah.
You just edit into pictures?
Yeah.
Love it.
He started driving me to school, and not long after that, we started dating. I was terrified to come out to Ryan, not because I didn't think he would accept me, but because I thought he would break up with me, and which would have been completely reasonable. I was like, hey, I'm transgender, I'm non-binary, I don't know what that looks like yet, I don't know what that means. Because I didn't have a lot of answers, he was just like, oh, okay. But I came out to him the summer we got engaged. If I was gonna label it, I would be a non-binary trans man. He surprised me, not because I thought he'd be unsupportive, but just because it was my first glimpse of such unconditional love and such a healthy relationship. He's like, no, I'm in. I'm in for the long haul, whatever that brings. The name I had growing up it's a very unique name. It's Elorah. It was a name that was made up, so it wasn't really a girl's name or a boy's name. I wanted a completely different name. I wanted to start fresh and clean. We started talking about name changes, and he actually helped me pick the name Elvis. I was like, I don't hate that. But this is when we started to talk about serious, in-depth transition goals. He didn't want to hold me back with his preferences, and I didn't want anything to be a surprise. And we wanted to make sure we cleared that before we got married. The hardest part of the conversations was the not knowing. And we had many tearful conversations. It was a difficult adjustment for him, partly because he had the whole bride in a white dress walking down the aisle expectation to life. We prefaced every difficult conversation with hey, if at any point in time this isn't working for you anymore, let me know. At the end of every conversation, we decided that this relationship was still working. He is supportive of my physical transition as well. We got married June 5th, 2021. Both really wanted kids. It just became a conversation of how we're gonna have them. We hope that's in store for us for the future, but that was also a difficult conversation that we had to break down. So we use masculine language, I'm Ryan's husband. When we have kids, I'll be a dad. Ryan being a nurse, there was a couple of times where someone would see his wedding ring, and they would ask, oh, do you have a wife? And he would say, actually, I have a husband. And then that patient would not let Ryan back into their room. Ryan's family has been completely supportive. His entire extended family has been completely supportive. They're amazing. But we lost my whole side of the family. He's been a rock through all of it. And he just has my back, whatever that looks like. It's been amazing to experience and be able to share my life with someone who is like that and is just that good of a person.
Did you put it on the video?
Yeah.
You just edit into pictures?
Yeah.
Love it.